Hello, Ultrasurf here, and I'm gonna show you the basics of the TnT cannon. They're really simple, and I've seen the other videos on YouTube, and they make them sound really complicated and all this, but I'm gonna show you a simple way to understand them. Alright, I just built this little experiment, I guess. So, a normal TnT would not blow up in water or anything around it. I mean, it blows up, but and if you have sand over it, it does blow up things around here. But so if you're trying to get into something like, say, a little building, and so you have something like this, you just lay a TnT there, piece of sand over it, and the wall blows up, and you're through to wherever you want to get to. So the next thing I'm going to do is the simplest of them all. No water, nothing. This is if you're in a limited amount of space, you have a limited amount of supplies. Now, that doesn't go very far, but it can still be useful in factions. Okay, so the next simplest one is just a normal cannon. Just like this. Water bucket, half slab, TnT, and the point of the water is to make it not blow up, and the half slab is to so it kind of hovers above the thing and isn't stuck to it. I could try it without it and it wouldn't work, but okay, so if you time it right, it's pretty much exactly the one I showed you before. It just doesn't blow up. You can reuse it. So if you want to make it shoot farther, the more you expand it, you can only expand it until the water is till like that, and you can put a half slab right there. But for this, you do need redstone. So let me get some. Oh, I already have some. Have it like this to light all your TnT. Then you can still do this. Boom. Alright. And that probably blew up in the air. So if you want it to actually hit something, but still have the same amount of power, just do I call it a straight. I made it. I mean, no one ever told me how to do this. It's pretty simple. It does lose some of the power, but it can still be useful. Or, I guess that's kind of useless unless you're trying to get into a building. If there's a building entrance like right here and you need to get in to chest over there, it's pretty handy. So just alright, the next thing is if you want to do more than one, if you just have a giant building and you're looking to get in at any sort of way possible, you can do a shotgun cannon. I call it that. You don't need to put so much power on this, because normally it will just blow up in the air. It's really simple. Pretty much see it's just a double. Bum 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 bum. Let's connect this. Lever right here. Lay these. Oh, I need my half slabs. I think this is good enough, so half slab should be right here. Hopefully I'm right. Same setup, just the same thing as the simple one. Oh boy. Okay, that was weird. Normally those TnT would blow up, but I'll do this again. Sorry I messed that up. and off they go. It's also double the power, I think, because it has splash damage. I'm most positive about that. Either that one it's versus this one more powerful, or this one more powerful. This one is double the amount of things shooting at it. But anyways. Either that's more powerful or this is more powerful. I'd say this one. Alright, now next thing I'm going to show you is a super high powered cannon. And I'm just going to build this. Alright, so pretty much what this is a cannon stacked up on top of a cannon. It's like 3 combined. But since the redstone current can only reach a certain amount, it can only be so tall. So I haven't actually tried this yet. I just built this. So let's load it. It's the same thing. Just like this. Just 3 stacked up on top of each other. But since the redstone current can only go so far, I have to go back 1 block each time. I could go further up, but you probably get the point. So boom, and I didn't even see where that went. Oh, I guess my cannon blew up. Well, I didn't plan on that, but that was not the hole out there. It was way up in the sky somewhere. I don't think this was from my other cannon. That one back there. Yeah, so you know what I mean. I'm not sure how you make that safety proof, but all that's left pretty much is a big hole. So yeah, that's pretty much it on the basic TnT, if that's even a word. And it all starts off with just simple, and hopefully you get it by now. So thanks, goodbye, and make sure to leave a like.